Welcome back to Top Moments TV today. Get ready because we are bringing you some intense moments and tech adventures that are not for the faint of heart. Dangerous things are waiting ahead. Buckle up and jump right in. A giant of iron and steel buckled under the enormous weight of the ancient trees. The truck groaned, each wheel threatening to burst under the tremendous pressure, threatening to give way on the already fragile road. In a stunning display of power, the mighty tractor roared, each track firmly gripping the rocky ground. The reinforced cable, taut as a bowstring, connected it to the immobile giant. The truck stuck, its massive body paralyzed. A giant iron monster covered in mud roared helplessly in the vast sea of rice. Its giant wheels sank deep into the soft, wet soil, stuck like a bog animal. All around, the heavy rice stalks swayed gently in the wind, witnessing the powerlessness of the powerful machine. As the flames suddenly licked the body of the car, the giant trash monster suddenly turned into an angry, erupting dragon. Black smoke swirled, mixed with red sparks, creating a terrifying dance against the gray sky. Rumble. A deep roar echoed, signaling the appearance of the Iron Giant. The massive truck, like a monster awakening, slowly rolled down the street. The square body of the truck was stained with dust and marked with callous scratches from many trips. Slowly but steadily, the giant truck was like a ferocious beast conquering the steep slope. The massive body of the truck was bent under the weight of the cargo. The roar of the engine echoed throughout the mountainous area. The small truck, usually overlooked, now becomes a beast of burden, its compact frame groaning under the weight of rough-hewn timber. Each log, a silent testament to the forest's grandeur, is stacked high, creating a towering monument on wheels. The dull roar of the engine tore through the silence of the dirt road. The huge truck swayed and tilted over the rough ground, its wheels grinding against the gravel, kicking up clouds of dust that dyed the air yellow.
Odejdź! Norek, ale tak nie może nawet żartnąć z nim, stara się, żeby
The massive tanker truck, a metal behemoth groaning under its unseen weight, began its ascent. The incline ahead was a formidable challenge, a ribbon of asphalt snaking precariously upwards against the steep, unforgiving terrain.
พี่นัทมันเจ็ดข้างแล้วนะNon observen eso, solo artillería pesada.
On the sprawling construction site, a steel titan loomed. The giant excavator stretched out its massive mechanical arm, roaring with great power. Its giant bucket dug into the hardened earth, tearing apart chunks of rock and soil with ease. Imagine a giant machine, a mechanical monster of steel and hydraulics, being tamed and moving down the roads. The heavy-duty truck heaved on the back of the massive excavator frame, its arms stretched out like those of a giant sleeping mantis. Roaring on the highway, a giant of steel and iron, carrying the entire green forest on its back. The strong, golden logs were stacked on top of each other like warriors resting after a battle with axes and axes. April sun was blazing down on the land of Bakjiang, but the rain showers last night had turned the red dirt road into a muddy mess, challenging every driver. The old truck, loaded with emerald green coconuts, slowly moved forward.
Pepek kita pinggir aja, pepek pinggir ya. Le. टूट गया.
The ferocious fire suddenly engulfed the truck, turning it into a red-hot iron frame amidst the desolation. Black smoke billowed high into the sky, carrying with it a pungent smell that permeated the air. The colossal truck, a titan of the road, grumbles and roared as it lumbered along, its massive tires devouring the asphalt. Within its steel belly, a raw and untamed cargo shifted and groaned. Mountains of jagged stone, each piece a testament to the Earth's ancient power. With the roar of the engine, the tractor moved forward vigorously, not hesitating to carry on its back the black gold of the fields. Each turn of the wheel on the ground carried with it the hope of a bountiful harvest, a prosperous season. The hulking tractor, a titan of the fields, found itself ensnared in the viscous embrace of the mud. Each roar of its engine was met with a stubborn, sucking resistance as the thick, brown mire clung to its massive tires like hungry jaws.
Dipir, dipir.
Jangan jalan gek. Jangan mana lo? Tanpa kasih lo ngen lo. Ngen itu.
Nggak ada.
Doido.
Imagine giant logs, dark as night, lying motionless on heavy trucks. Each log is a silent story of hundreds of years of age, of green leaves rustling in the wind, of birds chirping on the branches.
Pega valendo, moleque, pra ver se sobe, irmão. Pressão, menino.
Imagine giant logs carrying the history of the old forest are being moved on the roads. This is not just a transportation. This is a journey of connection between nature and human life. Steel monster gnashing its teeth as it tore through the muddy mud. The four giant wheels spun furiously, kicking up patches of muddy dirt as if trying to swallow the vehicle.
Sama-sama mantap.
The deep roar of the engine tore through the quiet morning mist. The huge truck, laden with rough, dark-barked logs, seemed to blend into the damp darkness of the jungle. Get ready for an exciting and technical event. The Tractor Rally is more than just a race. It is a place where powerful machines and talented drivers demonstrate their ultimate strength and dexterity. Giant metal monster trapped in the cruel embrace of mud. Its giant wheels spin desperately, the roar of its engines echoing in despair. But do not despair.
Nước đánh lái luôn nhỉ, đánh lái thế nào luôn, đánh lái luôn chưa.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like these eye-catching scenes, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next exciting content. See you in more exciting videos about dramatic off-road vehicles.